Gun shows are common across the United States. They are held regularly in every state, including Arizona, where a gunman shot and killed 6 people and seriously wounded a U.S. Congresswoman and several other people in early January. After that tragic day in Tucson,
just a 9. Which one? Block.
At the second of 2 gun shows in Arizona that month, New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg says a hidden camera captured an illegal transaction for a 9mm Glock, the same weapon used in the assassination attempt.
So no background check?
No.
That's good, because I probably couldn't pass it, you know what I mean?
The seller sold the gun after a cursory glance at the buyer's ID. Mayor Bloomberg says it is too easy for criminals, drug addicts, and mentally unstable people to buy guns in America.
You can still walk into a gun show and buy a 9mm in the time it would take to buy a hamburger and fries at McDonald's.
Bloomberg says New York paid $100,000 to fund the gun show investigation. New York Police Commissioner Ray Kelly.
This is not a new problem. It's been a long-standing one. What is new is the mayor's initiative to document these loopholes and to work with like-minded mayors to petition Congress to do something about it.
But U.S. lawmakers refused to pass stricter gun control legislation. In 2004, they allowed a ban on large gun magazines, like the one used in the Arizona shootings, to expire. Instead, a majority in Congress followed gun control opponents who believe private gun possession is a constitutional safeguard against tyrannical government. Larry Pratt is the executive director of Gun Owners of America.
It reminds the government that there are limits to its power, which is the whole purpose of the Second Amendment.
When asked about innocent shooting victims, Pratt said this.
The bad things that happen with guns in private hands is nothing compared to what happens when governments have a monopoly of firearms.
Mayor Bloomberg and many other gun control advocates do not favor repeal of the constitutional guarantee to bear arms. But the mayor contends that stricter regulation at gun shows is a small inconvenience needed to save innocent lives. Larry Pratt counters that any government regulation of firearms is a slippery slope that could end in tyranny. Peter Fedynsky, VOA News, New York.